for the crimes that she committed against two innocent children.
Do you feel like that was long enough time?
You know, it was the top of the guidelines. Maryland has sentencing guidelines to ensure that sentences are fair. We asked for the maximum penalty under those guidelines. We got it, and we believe that it was an appropriate sentence.
What's your message to the community, especially after this incident?
So my message to the community is that my office takes cases where individuals are violating the rights of children or the vulnerable seriously. We will prosecute you. We will ask for stiff and tough penalties, even if you're a first-time offender, as was in this case, because we can't afford to have young children damaged for the rest of their lives because of the actions of adults. So she knew better. She should have done better, and the judge in this case sent a very strong message in sentencing her to the top of the guidelines. I want to thank my prosecutor, Ashley Elias, who did a tremendous job in putting forward a tough case, and that's why Ms. Greenwell and her attorney decided to accept a plea in this case. But again, she didn't really get the benefit of having a shorter sentence because of that plea. We still asked for the top of the guidelines, and we got it.
What was your overall take on this entire case?
That what people are willing to do to children is just unthinkable, and that we had to send a strong message here. Had this case gone to trial, I think we would have, I believe, gotten justice, but I think it could have affected the children, the families, because they are traumatized by what happened. And so saving them from having to go through a trial, I think, was good for those families. But the message from the courts, from my office here, was very, very clear. We're not accepting abuse of children.
Is there anything else that you'd like to add that I can ask you about? You can step up, please.
That was incredibly impressive.
All right, so perfect. If you can tell me your name and spell it for me.
It's Ashley Elias, Ashleyelias.
Perfect. And your title?
I'm an assistant state's attorney with the Prince George's County State's Attorney's Office, specifically in the Special Victims Unit.
Perfect. What was it like handling this case?
Well, I think seeing those videos and talking to the families about how this has affected them, not only the date of the incident, but the effects that it's going to have on them really for the rest of their lives, based on the trust that those parents put into the daycare, the trust they put into the defendant, and then to have those videos circulate online, and knowing that those videos will be online was incredibly traumatic for the families of these victims.
With the final decision, how do you feel about that?
I'm happy that the judge sentenced her at the top of the guidelines because it sends a message to the community that abuse against children won't be accepted in Prince George's County.
Is there anything else that you'd like to add that I can ask you about?
Other than thank you to the law enforcement who acted so swiftly in this matter, and to the families who were so cooperative throughout the process, and hoping that that this will help close this chapter for them so they can move forward and that these victims live a great life.
Thank you.